Hello everyone, we Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer here, and yeah! Oh, enemies respawn! I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna leave them behind, and we're gonna go over here. As Lacrimosa, apparently. Oh, brother, since now we've seen those two are going to appear. Was it?
Leave it to me.
Those two are now going to appear on our information. Okay. Sorry, I just want to mess around real quick. I'll actually be able to show something off here. That's our boss of the day. The Pentest, the merciless maw of terror. It has a weird tongue. And we're going to give it everything we got. Target the tail.
Leave it to me.
The tail is the weak point. So use everything you got on it. Or at least whoop. Keep moving. Go through that tail. Drop it into the ground. Ow. Come on, move it. No. Okay, the Pentest. He will go and shoot toxic out of the spores on top. He'll try to tail whip you in order to get you away from the tail. He can also breathe poison. It's a poisonous enemy and not one you want to face. But you have to run this game. He'll also try to slam you down with the tail. And of course more poison. Sometimes he'll try to get in front of you, and I don't know if that actually deals damage. According to this it does. To see that we just got a flash move. And there's the poison charge. I'm making these up by myself because I don't actually know the name of it, but it imbues poison around itself and charges forward. Oh yes, and now we got a stun. Release everything! Release your most powerful attack! High Tide is amazing! And we did it! The Pentest is dead. And with that, let's go fishing.
I hope I catch a big one.
I hope I can show off what I wanted to. Because if I don't show it off here, I'm going to have to show it off in my last video. Because I am recording this a few days after I recorded episode 11. Oh crap, this is what's hard. After episode 11. So yeah, as you already know, I messed up quite a bit. And ooh, that's a nice one. Not a good size of it, but that's actually not that bad. It's a B rank, so it's actually pretty good. I only have one warm left. Come on, please give me something good. Come on, please do what I want to show off. Ah, dang it! I'm gonna have to show it off in the last episode. Again, I don't record. Bait is gone. Without bait, we can't fish. You are an enemy! I know it! I explained it before, but sometimes if you fish, sometimes you'll actually fish out enemies. And the way you see it is with the giant pillar. I wouldn't just show that in actual action. I think I'll skip that actually. I think it'll be best if I just show it instead of just showing the aftermath. But anyways, a skeleton! It must have been here before we arrived. Long before we arrived. Judging by his attire, he was likely part of the pirate crew, as the other corpse we found. Our second corpse we found. And there's more around the island. Huh? What's this? There's a strange pair of gloves near the corpse. Perhaps we can make use of them. Sahad, can you pick them up for us? What, me? Man should take the initiative in situations like this. Well, if it's gonna help us survive. Nothing personal, dead pirate guy. And with that, we get the grip gloves. Oh, these are good gloves. We now have access to the adventure gear. Basically, there's some... It fell over. Since we have those gloves, why not try wearing them? If we're ever gonna anger the dead, might as well go all... the whole melee. Anyways, we received grip gloves. Equip them from the adventuring gear. So now whenever we open this up, we would now have adventure gear. As you can tell, there's quite a few that we can grab. More specifically, there's 11 different adventure gears. Some are required to beat the game, some are pretty much just there to help you fight better, actually. But anyways, let's equip the grip gloves, and this is the reason why I didn't look everything over there. With the gloves, and us jumping up,
Wow, these are some great gloves.
we can, as she says, reach new places. But of course, there will always be such things hidden behind just general areas, like the spiral manual. If we look at it, also, yeah, I used my healing. Hopefully. Should have an empty bottle. Did I invest an empty bottle somewhere? Oh, no, I have that. Okay, never mind. Anyways, the Spiral, an ancient combat guide. Read it to teach a new skill. With that, we've got Tornado Sword. Always make sure you read the guide. I'm sure you can see why that's gonna be. Oh, good. Should not have moved the camera. I'm sure you can see why that's gonna be so useful. Whoop. In fact, I'll show you. Get over here. Down. Since it's supposed to be weak to heavy attacks, and I don't have heavy, I have slashing. Obviously, I don't deal much damage to it, but it's still significant. I just love setting them up for a big hit. Now then, over here, well, it's gonna be a familiar area. It's the beginning. So now we have a shortcut back to the beginning of the area if need be. You can climb that if you want, but there's also a way to jump up. The AI is pretty good at dodging. That coconut. Oh, come on! Whoa! That thing just slowly teleported. Last move. You don't need to do that. Yes, got it! Ow. There we go. And we got a bunch of strong shells from that. And I can't go up there for whatever reason. I knew you were gonna spawn in! Haha! Knowledge of cryo play. Revive medicine! Nice. Get him down. Revive medicine isn't all that great. Well, I mean, it's nice because it's 10% of whatever your health is. And that's what you get revived with. But the ripe fruit is actually pretty good as well. Any sort of ripe fruit So the ripe coconut we got actually revives, as you, if I already said that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it revives, so if you're ever dead, well, where did that enemy come from?
Those appeared out of nowhere.
Where's they? Be careful, Adol.
Okay, they can bloody hide. I guess that's what they're called, reptilians.
There's something there.
Okay, looks like we cleared this area out. So onwards we go. With a beautiful location found. Nice. Rainbow Falls, an impressive discovery.
What a beautiful view.
Indeed. It's amazing.
Emergency! Emergency!
Emergencies.
That voice.
Is that Arrow?
Little Bill! Adol! Emergency! What do you want? We're pretty busy, you know. Emergency? Has something happened? Many beasts! Castaway Village in danger! What? But beasts? What's going on? Hurry up! Hurry back! Squawk! This sounds like a rather unusual situation. Let's return to the village. And yes, you are forced to return to the village. If you continue going back, you keep trying to continue forward.
Something's there.
The disturbance of the village. You really can't move closer, and that's how you continue. The best you can do to explore is not even jump down here. This is about all you can do. Anyways, we're going to take the advice and fast travel to the world map. And as you may know, we don't exactly have a way to fast travel back to our location.
Adol! Boy, am I glad to see you.
What's wrong?
Yeah, well, I need you to remain calm. Looks
Okay.
like beasts have surrounded Castaway Village.
What?
Beasts?
So what Paro said was true. The beasts around here have been getting more ferocious lately.
That's
Why
not
don't we
very
go
good.
talk to the captain? He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, what's going on, Captain? What are the numbers of the beasts surrounding the village? I couldn't even tell you. They keep increasing bit by bit. I figured something like this would happen, so I put up a barricade just to be safe. I was hoping we never need to use it. Man, what a day. I bet they ticked off at us for being in their territory. That's one possibility. What should we do? The stone cliffs surrounding the village are our best defense. Attempting to flee the village would pose a greater risk than staying put. That makes sense. Then what are we gonna do? Long term, it is our best interest to defend this village. In which case, I propose we meet these beasts in the field and fight them off. Sounds easier said than done. You got a plan for fighting them off? Yeah, we determined that the beasts are invading from 2 points. From the shore to the south, and the mountains to the north. I propose that we split into 2 groups and meet the beasts at both points. Adol, I want you, Lexia, and Sahar to defend the south shore. The rest of you will come with me to fight off the beasts coming from the mountains. How does that plan sound to you? Will your team be safe? I'll be with them, Adol. So you got nothing to worry about. Just relax and let me handle things. I'll do whatever I can to help too. Once you feel like you're fully prepared, position yourself in your assigned area. I wish you all the best. The raid will begin! There's one thing I want to do before we actually tackle on the raid. Hello, Adol. How are you feeling today? Is this what I think it is? This depends on what you're thinking. Captain Bubbles asked me to set up this place. Though rudimentary, the apothecary is now open for business. Moving forward, I will handle the mixing and brewing of all medicines. By the way, before you found me, I've stumbled across a rather interesting area. Many poisonous beasts can be found roaming there, so be on your guard. I can make some antidotes for you. Take some with you before you leave. Yep, there are side effects, as you may guess. The boss we fought literally is poison, which is honestly, not sure if that's a dangerous. Bleed or freeze is definitely the dangerous though. Okay.
Please take your time.
I only have one bottle on hand. I'm actually gonna get only a couple of that. I don't think I'm really gonna need it, but it's just to have on hand, you know? Now then, trade. Oh right, on this run I haven't, okay, storage materials. Let's hand them over. I forgot. Yeah, in my, again, I kind of lost my footage. I guess, I should explain, so now there's more offering in exchange. Okay. Yeah, as you guys know, right when I ended the other one, that was just the dream, and then the second dream, I, was going to, try to do something fancy. What's up, huh? If you're bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Nice. Anyways. It's unpredictable. Anyways. So, then I just quit it and I thought autosave will handle it. Well, autosave did handle it. However, I somehow lost my footage. And I played for like... After this point, I actually made a video on it that I didn't release. But I finished the raid, and I failed, and it didn't record, and I lost the boss, I lost us getting the gloves, I lost us meeting those two. I lost basically everything. So yeah, that made me annoyed, and I basically had to restart everything over. So that's why a few things are different. I did include some videos of what I was able to capture from last time to explain some things that I've gotten and some things I didn't get. But anyways, we have materials for the curtain. So let's get that out of the way and then we'll begin the raid. Yes, okay. Of course. I'll choose a different dialogue option this time. So Allison, we provide her with soft fibrous materials. She can make a pair of curtains. She only needs 2 to make the curtains. If you find any, let her know. And I've already gotten her some. Where are you? God dang it. Back out here. Anyways. Choose soft fiber. Yeah, no, so that's the reason for that. It should be fine now. And I am learning to make saves whenever I'm done recording, just so I don't lose progress again. You did it! Because I lost it twice in it. What you saw me do for the second time, and I'm just mad. You should feel much safer now. Good job. What do you mean? Okay then. Okay then. Okay, yeah, that's true. Sorry, I kind of got a snack.
Great job, everyone.
Anyways, there's actually something different when a party member's approval increases. Not only do you get the appropriate reward, like Black Curberry, Laxia's max HP will increase, and Adol's max HP will increase. Your partner gets 100, Adol only gets 50. However, it makes sense since you have several party members. And if you keep increasing the approval rate, well, Adol's gonna have a lot more health than literally everyone else. Which makes sense, but at the same time. Okay, I'm curious. Hey, you! I demand an explanation right now! The beasts are gathering to attack in masses? Don't speak to me of such nonsense! Even if I were to happen, all you need to do is defeat them. Island life is already enough of a hardship for me. Spare me your prattle about such things. I have enough on my mind. He is a joke. He is a joke. No one loves him cause he's a joke. Sorry, I really hate that guy. Bloody heck. Anyways, I know there should be something here. I remember discovering it once. Sometimes there will be chests in the river and you have to fish them out. Anyways, barricades. Barbarossa will be attacking from there. We will be giving Shoebill a siren trout. Quah! And the Ryunga. Oh. Squaw! And we don't have any more. I don't know if there's any more beasts like this. But if there is, make sure you give your fish to them because they can reward you handsomely. With that, I don't think that's actually gonna do it this time. Next time, we'll be tackling the beast. We will make sure that we fight and protect our village. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer, and I will see you guys after I check to see what drift edge there is. None, so I'll see you guys